to the Silver City Public Library where we have a bunch of new teen books, including 5 that I'm going to go over today. So, Boys I Know. Junju is good enough, just good enough to line her shelves with third-place trophies and to steal kisses with her AP Bio partner Reyes. But not good enough to meet her Taiwanese mother's expectations or get Reyes to commit. Jun's mother wants her to get a violin scholarship to Northwestern like her perfect sister. Jun doesn't see the point of trying hard when she's just not going to meet expectations anyway. Instead, she focuses on her relationship with Reyes. But when one of her methodically planned schemes goes nuclear, she throws herself into a new relationship with a guy who is not allergic to the word girlfriend. The lines between sex and love blur, and pressure to map out her entire life mounts. Jun must decide how she is going to live, even if that means fraying her relationship with her mother beyond repair. Violet Mane of Thorns. Violet is a prophet and a liar. She influences royals with clever phrases and not always true divinations. Honesty is for suckers like Prince Cyrus. Prince Cyrus plans on removing Violet from her role unless Violet does something about it. But the king asks her to prophesy Cyrus's love story. Violet awakens a dreaded curse that all depends on Cyrus's choice of brides. As the boundary between love and fate grows thinner, Violet must entangle a web of deceit to save herself and her kingdom. From best-selling authors P.C. Cast and Kristen Cast comes Omen Bites. Twin sisters Mercy and Hunter are witches of the Goody family, founders of their town. When their mother is murdered at the hands of a foul demon, they must protect the gates to different worlds. The ancient portals between realms, between their world and worlds of mythology and dark creatures. Grief has taken a toll on the twins. Sadness has torn them apart. Mercy attempts to save the crumbling gates without Hunter, and Hunter turns to a dangerous goddess. Mercy looks to Kiniti, guardian of the Egyptian underworld. Hunter realizes her goddess is more monster than deity. Hunter needs Mercy, but Mercy is on an adventure that could tear apart everything they know. All My Range. In the past, in Pakistan, Misa is a dreamer, newlywed to Tarif in an arranged marriage. Shaken by tragedy, they come to the U.S. to open a motel and start over. Now in California, Silicon and Noor are best friends. They understand each other and like no one else does. Until the fight, which destroys their bond. Now Sal scrambles to run the motel as Misa health declines and Tef loses himself to alcoholism. Noor walks a tightrope, working at her uncle's liquor store and hiding the fact that she's applying to colleges to escape him. When the motel spirals out of control, Sal and Noor must ask themselves what friendship is worth and what it takes to defeat the monsters in their past and among them. Youngblood. Cat, Finn, and her mom barely make ends meet. They are vampires that drink hema, an expensive synthetic blood substitute, as humans are infected with a virus that is deadly to vampires. Cat hates barely scraping by, but when she is accepted to Harcourt School, a prep school for vampires, she knows her fortune is about to change. Taylor Sanger is a wealthy vampire but is tired of the backwards conservative values, as she is an out and proud lesbian. She only has to suffer through 2 more years at hardcore. But then her roommate is Kat Finn. She and Kat were friends years ago, but it didn't end well. When Taylor finds a dead vampire and Kat makes a shocking discovery at the archives, the two realize there are deep secrets at hardcore. Secrets that are about powerful vampires and the synthetic blood they rely on. Come out and check these out and more at the Silver City Public Library.